Hello YouTube vinyl community, Mark My here. We're going to do a real quick one here today, mostly because the last time I went out I didn't get very much. You might be able to hear some Anoke light playing there in the background. Um, just came home, figured let's kill two birds with one stone. I'll listen to some music and make my video at the same time. Alright, so this was over at Savers. I kind of been trying to not go out and spend too much because I want to place a really big order for some Miles Davis for Christmas from Newberry Comics. Everything I'm going to be getting, probably get maybe a couple other things too, some Thelonious Monk and maybe a Coltrane or something like that. But Newberry Comics is, if you're not familiar, they put out some records, and it's a lot of exclusively on colored vinyl through them only kind of thing. So that's what I want to do. I want to get some Miles Davis, the quintet on Prestige. So in other words, cooking with Miles, working with Miles, whatever, all those. A couple, I think, with Milt Jackson as well, and also the All Stars with Milt Jackson and Thelonious Monk. They have them all on color, clear vinyl, green vinyl, some red ones, some blue ones. So that's my plan, anyways, for Christmas gift to myself. But I digress. So I went to Savers, but I didn't buy a whole lot. I bought a couple of CDs. The reason is because Savers is $1.99, and I know I can get records other places for $1 or less. So I tried to limit that because I didn't want to spend the extra bucks. But I did find some good ones here. I have to confess, there are a couple here that I was thinking about, and I'll pass it up. But the covers are so good that I just had to do it. Alright, couple of CDs first. First CD is Kenny G. Yeah, I do like smooth jazz. Yes, I like Kenny G. This one is The Moment. And it's a Rista. And I won't be able to see it now, but it's one that I don't have already, so I figured I'll get it. It's in great shape. Oop. I had the CD out earlier, and I forgot I left it in there kind of loosely. But as you can see, it's still in great shape, not broken or anything. And so there you go. That was $1. Then I also found, this one is kind of weird. It's called Real Time Records. It's a digital recording. This is Jack Sheldon, Playing It Straight. Okay, and it's another one that's in great shape. There's the disc. Yeah, and it's got some good tunes on here. That Old Feeling, Lover, Sweet George Brown, On Green Dolphin Street, Here's That Rainy Day, Steeplechase, and then the title track, Playing It Straight, which is the only original on the whole album. The rest are all covers. So, alright. So then we get into the vinyl. This one is called The Keys and I, and it's Eddie Haywood with Joe Reisman and his orchestra. And this one is on an RCA Victor, and you'll see what I mean by that cover. I mean, that's kind of an interesting little picture there. And look how nice and clean this record is, and no fraying on any of the edges or anything. Looks like it's been well taken care of. So take that one. And we have, now this one is another RCA Victor. Must be from the same collection. It's just an absolutely fantastic shape. But Viva la Difference. It's Marjorie Meinert at the Lowry organ, and I mean, that cover, I mean, how can you pass that up? It's fantastic. So, yeah, definitely that should be interesting. Never heard of her before, Marjorie Meinert. But, it's, you know, the tunes are I Love Paris, April in Paris, La Vie en Rose, Under Paris Skies, The Poor People of Paris, Under the Bridge of Paris, Paris, The River Sings, Paris in Spring, The Last Time I Saw Paris, Sieste Bon, and Autumn Leaves. And should be interesting, but if not, it's still at least nice to look at. Alright, then I've have had this ongoing love affair with country, on and off, on and off. And, you know, to quote a famous line from the Blues Brothers movie, we play both kinds, country and western. So here, this fulfills the western part. This is Michael Murphy, and this is the actual record that has that wonderful tune, Wildfire, on it. And I don't have it yet, so I figured I can't pass that up. And then last but not least, bought a Christmas album, one I did not have already. You know, this is, if you're an A&M fan, this is one that you gotta have. It's Carpenters. And yeah, I didn't have the Carpenters Christmas, and when I saw it, I said, okay, Christmas is right around the corner, so we gotta start gearing up for that Christmas music. And so it's in great shape, looks really good, no seam splits here at all, nothing. So I figured, alright, let's do it. And that's it. That was my 4 records and 2 CDs, and that's all I got. You finally gonna come say hi? Come on, come here. I see if I can. We got a guest appearance here. Come on, come on. Yeah, you come up. Come on, there you go. Come on. Come on. No, that's okay. It's my boxer, and she came to say hello. She's camera shy. She's never been this far beyond the camera before, so there you go. All right. All right. Well, have a good one, everybody. See you next time.